Hello, I'm Dana Reeves Jr. COVID-19 has created chaos in college sports. Some major conferences won't be playing football this fall. Here at Bethany, fall sports such as football, volleyball, and soccer will be played in the spring. Maybe. Jake McGlumphy has more.
Bethany head football coach Bill Garvey walks by an empty stadium that will stay that way for the foreseeable future. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the President's Athletic Conference has postponed all fall sports until the spring. Unlike some major college football coaches, Garvey's okay with the decision.
Obviously, nobody likes to do any of it, but it is what it is, and these are different times we live in right now. And if we want to get to where we can compete and play in the spring, all of our sports across our campus and really across the country, period, we're going to have to do what we're being told to do and handle it properly in a mature fashion and move forward.
Garvey says there is one potential positive. Losing 20 seniors leaves him with a younger team, which will now have more time to practice.
Years. So in reality, I think it's actually a benefit for us because we get a full preseason for those young guys. They can get in and we can get them in the weight room, get them stronger, and we can learn a lot more and get them ready for a competition season, which we hopefully get to in the spring.
Hope is the operative word. No one knows what the COVID-19 situation will be like in the spring, or even if there will be a sports season then, which would be a huge disappointment to many.
Me personally as a player, I love football almost more than anything in the world. So to not have that season, especially after our spring was canceled, our spring off-season program was canceled, I as a player would be crushed.
There won't be any action indoors here at the gym either this fall, as volleyball has been postponed too. Head coach Courtney Klein says that one senior player who's graduating in December will miss her final season, but that may be the only negative for her team.
Going to be challenging this fall to not have any actual games, but we're going to see whether or not you're really competitors right now and how much competition are you going to be able to bring to practice every day without having those games on the weekends. And that's the atmosphere, and that's what I want in our program, and that's what we're going to do, games or not.
Players know the entire season could be canceled, but that's not how they're approaching things.
We're thinking positive in that we are going to have a season this year. We're not thinking about not having a season. We're still working in the gym every day for a winning season.
Soccer also has been postponed until the spring. Players have been working out in small groups, hoping they'll eventually get to play.
Yeah, it'd be really disappointing, because we're going to put in a lot of hard work this fall, and, we want to compete. We want to get this PAC championship, and I think this is our best chance now to come together with all the new players coming in.
Although no one can predict what the situation will be like in the spring, or if there actually will be games played, but one thing seems certain, that Bethany's athletes are putting in the work and will be ready if the games are on. I'm Jake McGlumphy for BCTV.
And I'm Dana Reeves Jr. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel, Bethany College TV, for more from campus.